NCLAT judicial member Rakesh Kumar has resigned on facing contempt proceedings in the Finolex Cables succession matter in the Supreme Court. The court pardoned members of the NCLAT for defying its orders. However, it held that the members willfully defied its orders by pronouncing their verdict in the case. Ashmit Kumar, who was tracking the case, joins us now. Ashmit, take us through the court's observations.
Well, highly unusual developments coming out of the top court, and by the end of the day, we have a situation where one NCLAT member has had to resign, one NCLAT member has had to tender an apology, and two corporate persons, one being slapped with a penalty of 1 crore rupees, the other one being slapped with a penalty of 10 lakh rupees. Now, at the heart of all of this is the management control dispute over Finolex Cables. The battle is being fought between Deepak Chhabria and Prakash Chhabria, two cousin brothers fighting over Finolex Cables. And importantly, this battle has been panning out for very many years before the NCLT as well as the NCLAT. But while this battle is being contested, on September 29th, an AGM was conducted where shareholders voted overwhelmingly against Deepak Chhabria as the chairman. That result, however, was not made public, was not disclosed by the scrutinizer. As a result, Prakash Chhabria moved the apex court, and on October 13th, the morning of October 13th, the Supreme Court passed orders that the scrutinizer has to disclose the results, number one, and number two, only after the disclosure will the NCLAT pass any further judgments. The NCLAT, however, ignored the Supreme Court order, went ahead and on the very same afternoon of October 13th passed its judgment favouring Deepak Chhabria. That is something that the apex court has taken very strong objection to, issued a contempt notice, asked for the bench, one member technical and one member judicial, to appear before the top court and to give an explanation. Importantly, the Supreme Court held that this is a very clear case of defiance of the Supreme Court orders. This behavior cannot be condoned. In fact, at one point, the CJI even observed that they are being given the impression that the NCLAT has an ego in terms of going ahead and wanting to pass the order, even though the Supreme Court had restrained it. So as a result, we had a situation where the member technical issued an unconditional apology and also pointed a finger that the order was passed by the NCLAT at the behest of the judicial member. But importantly, the judicial member did not tender an apology, tried to give an explanation, did not cut ice with the top court, and finally had to resign, issued a resignation to the NCLAT chairperson, the law secretary, as well as to the Ministry of Corporate Affairs. That is something that the apex court has recorded in its order, has not taken any further action. But on the behavior of Deepak Chhabria and the scrutinizer, the Supreme Court said that this is a very clear case, that there is no doubt in the Supreme Court minds that the two parties have been acting in collusion to not disclose the AGM results, and as a result has gone ahead and slapped a penalty of 1 crore rupees on Deepak Chhabria and 10 lakh rupees on the scrutinizer, saying that a strong message needs to be sent out that such proceedings cannot be used, Supreme Court proceedings cannot be used to settle such partisan scores.